These are impossible challenges only the smartest 1% can solve. Since my friend Amy always calls herself a genius, we're gonna put her to the test. Let's start with the first challenge. You have to remove the bill with only one finger without knocking over the coins.
I feel like this is a trick.
You're the genius. Whoa. That's not the solution I was thinking of, but she might be getting it. She might be a genius. Oh. All right.
I get another try.
Yeah. Oh, so you're on your last attempt. There are 21 challenges today, and the rules are you'll win $100 per challenge, but you must get at least 11 correct to keep your money. Otherwise, you lose it all.
Okay, I can do that.
And if you lose, you owe me a big favor.
It's a little sus.
All right, last attempt.
What if I try like the same thing I did earlier? Okay, never mind.
Here is the solution with the bill right here and the coins right here. It requires a little trick. Ta-da!
Interesting.
First one failed. Ready to move on?
Alright.
Now we're on to challenge number 2. So your goal is to balance this toothpick on top of the other toothpick using these 2 forks.
I can tell this is a scam. I'm getting scammed right now. Can I use any other tools?
No, that's it.
What I'm doing is I'm trying to like get it like stuck between the forks so that it doesn't move.
You might be on the right track.
Okay, what if I did this?
Interesting.
Is this balancing?
No, that's not balancing. Okay, I'll give you one hint. You had it right when you were putting the forks into each other.
This is so hard.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay, is this technically balancing?
You know what?
Right?
You might have big brained me. Look at that. That's balancing right there, right? That's not the solution I had in mind, but I'll give it to you. You now have $100. The actual solution is based off of science. So all you gotta do is you gotta lock the forks together and then put the toothpick in between it. Put the tip of one toothpick on top of the other. Ta-da!
Science.
Now the toothpicks are balancing on each other.
I think my way is easier.
This next challenge is simple. All you gotta do is copy exactly what I do for 6 moves. And if you can do that, you gotta keep the bill.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Wait, I missed that. I think you went in front. You didn't swallow it!
Can you copy me? I guess you just failed the challenge.
No, I got this. What if I produce some saliva?
Is it blue?
No, it's not.
Yes, you failed. You couldn't follow directions. So for this next challenge, all you gotta do is rearrange the glass so they make a full, empty, full, empty, full, empty pattern. But you can only move 1 cup.
Okay.
Ready? 1 minute. Go.
This is so easy.
1 minute.
This is so easy.
Whoa.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
You got that right away.
Yeah.
How did you know? Have you done this before?
No.
Well, I guess you are a genius. On to the next one. For this next challenge, you have to fit your entire body through this piece of paper. You have 1 minute.
Okay. If we like measure like the circumference of my body.
That's a trick.
Okay, I'm doing, if this.
You're cutting like a swirl pattern, hoping that it will expand.
Yeah, as long as it all connects together.
Can you fit through there?
This is the hole. I don't know if I can fit. I have to be careful. Gotta be very delicate with this. Oh, my pants.
Turn around, show.
I'm scared it's gonna rip.
You got it over the thickest part. If you can make it through here, you can definitely put it over your head.
Okay, wait.
Wait. Oh. Yo! You are a genius! Oh my god! The solution is similar. You just gotta fold it lengthwise, make cuts at both ends, then flip the paper around and make alternating cuts. And at the end, cut off the top. Now, and the paper should open and you can easily fit through it. You get the point. But you still got it.
Yeah, my thinking was there, just the execution.
For this next challenge, all you gotta do is poke the balloon with the skewer without popping the balloon.
I don't know about that one.
That's all you have to do.
The thing is, I'm really scared of it popping.
You're scared of balloons?
Can I call a friend?
I can provide you some assistance. You can get some help with the courtesy of our sponsor, Opera, with their new AI Aria.
How do I do that?
This is the Opera browser. Open up Aria and all you gotta do is just type in your question.
How do I put a skewer through a balloon without popping?
While you try to figure that out, let me tell you about Opera. Aria AI can do a lot more than text generation. It can even generate images, like this. A girl who's afraid of balloons.
I'm sweating right now.
The new version of Opera 1 R2 has plenty of new features besides Aria. It also lets you customize your browser experience to match your vibe. I like this Aurora theme.
Have the balloon tied securely. Find the right spot.
Just choose a theme from their customizable theme gallery.
This is torture.
Trust Opera AI.
Can you just like push it through?
No, just do it.
I don't want to do it.
Do it. For listening to music, the player feature works with 6 different streaming services and even pops out beyond the browser, so I can focus on my work without interruptions. How are you doing? Are you getting it?
No, it's not going through.
Opera showed you how.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
If you're a workaholic like me, Opera's split screen makes multitasking easy. Just grab a tab down and boom, 2 docs side by side. For studying and researching, this is a total game changer. And when you're drowning in tabs, Opera's tab traces feature leaves an underscore on the most recently visited tabs. Darker the underscore, the more recent, which helps you find the right one without playing Where's Waldo with your tab. The tab island feature groups tabs by contacts automatically, and you can even make your own islands just by dragging a tab over the other. You can expand and collapse as you need to access tabs. Enhance your browser experience with Opera. Oh!
Oh my god.
Download Opera for free by clicking the link in the description.
I'm sweating.
Oh!
Thanks, Opera.
Opera won you $100.
Oh my god.
Here's the next challenge. I'm gonna put the bottle on top of the bill, and your goal is to free the bill without touching or tipping the bottle. If you can do that, you gotta keep it.
I think the solution is you're supposed to like pull it out like really fast.
I'll give you 3 tries. Second try.
Maybe I don't do it fast. Maybe it's slow and steady wins the race, you know?
Oh, you're like shaking it. You touched it. Your last try.
Plan, I'm first gonna try.
You're trying to like slowly jiggle your way out of it. I mean, it's kind of working.
It's like dancing. No!
You ready?
Yeah.
Put it down. And then what we do is we actually fold it
Okay.
by slowly rolling it. You kind of just like push the bottle off of the note. And there you have it. You have a free $100, which you don't get to keep.
You taunting me?
You're now close to failing again. So all you have to do is move half of the liquid from this bottle, right there, into the cup without sucking on the straw or moving the bottle.
I think even if you don't suck on it, you can still transfer liquid by doing this.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Can you get enough to move half of the liquid though?
Yeah, if I just keep doing it.
You're just gonna do this forever?
Yeah, you didn't, like, the rules didn't give me a time limit. So I can just keep doing this until I get half of the bottle.
You're like trying to outsmart the game.
Yeah, you can't outsmart me.
All right, we got it. Okay, great. All right, that took 10 legal minutes of my life. I mean, I gotta give it to you. You are proving to be kind of smart. That's not the solution I have in mind, but it did work. There's a much simpler and faster way to do this. All you gotta do is put the straw in, and without moving the bottle, blow.
Splash some.
Exactly at the line. We did that in 2 seconds instead of 10 minutes of my life.
I still figured it out, so I don't see the problem.
On to the next challenge. Your goal is to balance the 3 knives on top of the cups in such a way that it supports the 4th cup in the middle.
Okay. This way.
How are you gonna make that float though?
I'm thinking.
All right. You think that's gonna support the cup?
Maybe.
You obviously didn't take physics class. Try it.
Why are you being so annoying?
You have 30 more seconds.
These challenges are meant for me to fail.
They're supposed to test your genius. All right. You give up?
Well, I don't have any time left.
All right. Want to know the real solution?
Show me.
This kind of dates back to Leonardo da Vinci. He was famous for his bridge structure, but uses a similar force of tension. So what you gotta do is you gotta rest the knives in a way where they all have tension on each other, and they should form a perfect triangle that's now able to support the glass. Ta-da!
I feel like you sabotaged me because I was trying to do something like that and you just knocked it down.
A real genius has no excuses. This next challenge is fun because it reminds me of my science experiments videos. So that's a hint for you, all right? The challenge is to lift the ice with the string using what you have here.
I am guessing that maybe the salt is going to stick. It's gonna like make the string stick.
Huh.
Oh, it is. But I need a lot of salt. And then maybe I need to let it sit for a bit. Oh, it's falling though.
Take it out. That's impressive. So what's happening here is salt lowers the freezing temperature, so water refreezes around the string, letting you lift the ice cube. You didn't know the science, but you knew how to do it.
Yeah.
Kudos to you. Your goal is to use normal piece of paper
Okay.
and balance the wine glass in between these.
Okay.
That's it. Go. 1 minute on the clock.
I think I need to fold it
Why?
because it makes the paper stronger.
Makes
know.
sense. Okay, quickly. Time is ticking.
Kate, stop rushing me. You don't know if this is correct.
Okay, just try. In life, sometimes we just gotta take a risk and try.
Damn it.
That's not happening either.
I know I have to bend it somehow. I feel like I might have ruined it already.
This is gonna be your last attempt. Ready? Is that it? Is that it? Is that gonna go? All right, you were actually so close. I can actually just use this piece of paper and show you how it's done. All you gotta do is fold it accordion style. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to distribute the weight across multiple different lines. Ta-da! So this is the same as balancing on 8 pieces of paper instead of just 1. Science! This next challenge is a simple math equation. All you gotta do is move 1 match to make this equation correct.
I can think of an easy way out of this.
You can't do not equal to.
1 minus 2 equals 7.
It's very simple.
One thought going through my head. Something to do with Roman numerals.
You should probably make a move.
I can only move 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. You're really not gonna make a move.
I can't do
2.
reading! Stop pressuring me!
1! Alright, that doesn't count. You can't do that.
Why can't I do that?
Because it's cheating. You can
It's
make
not
any
cheating.
equation true if you do that. The solution, all you had to do is move this in front of the 1. So 1 minus 2 equals -1. You were so close. A genius without execution. For this next challenge, all you gotta do is make this seesaw move by only touching the water.
The seesaw move?
Make it tip
counts?
over. Yeah.
That mean touching the cup or just
No, only
like,
touching the water.
only touching the water.
Right.
Can I use other tools?
No. Oh, you did it! You're a genius! Basically, these seesaws are perfectly balanced. So when you dip your finger into it, it's taking into account the weight of your fingers. That's what's making it tip over. You're actually pretty good. Good job.
That was pure luck.
For this next challenge, you have to lift the glass by only touching the coins.
Lift the glass by only touching the coins.
Go! Ooh, interesting approach.
Can I grip it? Nope, it doesn't grip. Oh, I lifted it.
Are you touching the glass?
No!
You got a minute left. Oh, let's do the test. Oh, going underneath. Okay, that side's lifted. Let's try this side. That side's lifted. Let's try this side. That side is lifted. What about this?
No!
No. Nope. This side is not going through. All right, you lose.
It's not theory issue, it's skill issue.
You just come here and then now we got it onto the side and just grip really hard and you can lift it.
I don't think I could have done that.
What do you mean?
You
can definitely do that.
I don't think I could have done that. Let me see.
You definitely could have done that. Don't underestimate yourself. You are a genius after all, right?
I guess.
This next challenge is simple. All you have to do is float a paperclip on top of the water. But look what happens when you drop the paperclip in. It just sinks. So how are you gonna do it? There you go. What you doing?
Tying the paper clips together.
Are you sure you got this?
Yeah.
Have you done this before?
No?
You were so confident. You went so fast. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh my god, what? You invented solutions. When you drop a paperclip this way, it immediately breaks the surface tension of the water, right? But if we bend the paperclip like this, so if we can put it in flat, that distributes the surface tension. So now it doesn't break the surface barrier of the water. Your solution, more genius. For this challenge, we're gonna take a cup, grip it at the bottom, and then hold the dice, 2 dice over here. Your challenge is to get both dice into the cup without dropping either one.
Does it have to be at the same time?
No. Okay, here you go.
It has to be like this. Like
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I feel like I need to like...
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got one. The second one's the harder.
Oh! I did.
Yeah, 2 more tries. All right.
Second one. Damn it!
You spilled the other one.
I have to hold the dice though, right?
What does that mean? Just don't drop the dice. All right.
Okay, this is all skill. Damn it! I only got one.
I mean, I think it's actually technically possible using the method you use, but there is an easier way. If we go a little higher, 1, 2. That's how you do it. For this next challenge, you really gotta expand your brain.
Okay.
What you have to do is you have to fit this big square into the small hole without ripping the paper. Obviously, the circle is bigger than the square, or else you'd be, you know, right? Okay, here you go. 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, you can't. No. You can't bend the circle, but you can bend the paper.
I think I might be able to do.
That's exactly the right answer.
Yay!
Instead of a 2D shape, if you bend it and then you warp it, that stretches out the hole. Look how far it stretches, right? Good job, wow. For this next challenge, you gotta think hard because you have to get the coin out of here without getting your fingers wet, using all the supplies here. You wanna use one of your matches to light the candle? Is that what you wanna do?
Yeah.
All right, I can do that for you.
So what I'm trying to do is I am trying to get the wax to melt and then put the wax on this match. Get it a little wet.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think you have enough wax.
Yeah. I think I need to do something with the water and the fire. And what water and fire creates is smoke, humidity, something like that. I gotta get this.
Wait, how are you gonna get the coin out?
I don't know, science. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like smoking.
Look at it.
Oh, it flew out. Oh no.
You cupped the coin. You trapped the coin in your cup. You failed. You wanna see the real solution? You got the right concept. We have 3 matches and a candle. The candle is actually kind of a decoy, but we'll use it. Place it here, stick the 2 matches onto the candle. Light the match, put this on top, and then Trap it away from the coin.
I see.
And now the coin's dry, you can just pick it up.
Wow, science.
Right now, you are literally on the verge of getting your prize money or not getting your prize money.
Yeah.
Now the challenges are really gonna expand your brain. Your goal is to draw a circle around the dot without ever lifting your pen off the paper. Start with empty.
The hardest part is getting the dot in the middle. So I need to start at the middle.
I'll tell you one thing, you are on the right track.
What if I start with the circle? And
But then how are you gonna get to the middle?
by folding it? What if I just start in the middle?
Wait, are you lifting? Okay.
And then
Oh, interesting. Wow! There is a bit of a cleaner way to do this. So you do start in the middle with the dot, but what you can do is fold the edge in, go on to the edge, and then come out,
I see.
and then you can draw a circle around. So you gotta stop thinking in 2-dimension and expand your mind to 3-dimension. I am thoroughly impressed. We have $1,000 at stake now. 2 more questions left. If you get 1 more right, you get to keep your money.
All right, so it's
$1,000 on the line.
Yep.
Your goal is to bounce this piece of paper on a corner with 1 finger and hold it for 5 seconds.
This is a balance game. So I need to distribute the weight of this paper so that it's equally distributed.
Oh my gosh.
I fold this in half and then,
Kind of. It helped a little bit, right?
yeah, so, wait.
20 seconds. All right, 5. Last 1, 2.
You're pressuring me!
I'm not pressuring you.
You
It's a
are!
game. It's a game. It's a challenge. You got it right when you were folding it, but the way you folded it like to the side here. What you want to do is you want to fold towards a corner. All the weight is going to the corner there. So now I should be able to bounce a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, yeah, you get the point.
Can I just get like an extra point accumulated for like the thinking process of all this?
No, you don't get extra points. All right, we are moving on to the next. If you solve this challenge, you'll pass the entire test and get $1,100. But if you fail, you get nothing, and you owe me a big favor.
Okay.
The goal of this challenge is to connect all the dots using only 4 straight lines.
And to connect all the dots. So what I'm trying to do is I am trying to find an overlap that will allow me to connect the middle one.
1, 2.
Stop leading me.
I'm just counting. All right, here we go. She is drawing. That's obviously 2 lines.
Instructions unclear.
What do you mean? It was very clear. Okay, I'll be nice. I'll let you try 1 more time. This is your last attempt.
It's hard.
Well, obviously the last one's gotta be the hardest one. The answer's not on my face. I know I'm handsome. Do you wanna draw something?
Well, I'm not gonna draw something if it's wrong.
I'll tell you another hint. Start on one of the corners.
Okay.
What are you gonna do now? Think outside of the box.
1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Is that connected?
Yay! Oh my god! How do you feel?
My brain is tired.
You barely passed with 11 out of 21 answered. So that means you get $1,100. Woo! Look at that. $1,100 has been sent to Amy.
Crazy.
And I gotta say, you are officially a genius.
As I always knew.
Let me know how many you got correct in the comments below, and click here to watch level 1 to 100 puzzles, and click here to watch a video that YouTube thinks you'll love. Subscribe.